guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing a tour of my Minecraft Forever world. So today I will be just showing you guys around throughout the whole world and just showing you guys what I have done so far. So what is a Minecraft Forever world? A Minecraft Forever world is essentially just a world that you constantly use and go back to instead of making new Minecraft worlds. So instead you kind of just use this world as your main world that you build on and just progress through and kind of just keep it and look back on it. Okay, so starting off, my world kind of is random at the moment. I think I'm kind of going for more of like a fantasy theme with like the cottagey house, the tower, and like the floating mushroom, the giant trees, all that stuff. So I'm kind of going for a more fantasy kind of theme, but it's kind of more random than anything. I'm just kind of doing what I want. And so this is where it all started. This was like my tree farm, and this is where I was like, okay, I'm gonna build up here because I saw this huge area and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So yeah, so I started here with the tree farm to get all the wood for my house and stuff. So yeah, that you could say that this is like the day one kind of part of the world so far. I built this bridge because I was annoyed like going back and forth. It's not that far, but I just wanted it to be more convenient. So I built a bridge from my house to like the little tree farm. And this is my house. It's pretty big. It's not that I don't like my house, but it's just way too big for like what I'm like using it for, I guess, because I'm not really using it at all. Like, it's kind of empty. It's a little too like I just built it too big, I think. But here's like the part that I did decorate. I did like a little dining area and like a kitchen and like the upstairs kind of. But yeah, and also these grass blocks are from our Enderman friend Gary, who we will talk about a little bit later. But yeah, so this is kind of it so far. I think I might rather rebuild this house or keep it for like aesthetic purposes, but that's kind of it. This is like the basement area. I have like this little workshop, and then I have all my chests, which I am moving since I don't really come up here to my house very often. And then I was also going to do something with this, but I also don't know now, so we're just leaving that for now. And there are 3 ways to get down from my house. So there is this way, and then that was like kind of the first way down that I built, was here. And then I have this waterfall as well, but my favorite way is down here, which was actually just obviously like the world just generated it. Like, I did not build this, but look how magical. I love it so much. I need to build some stairs down here, but that's basically it. And I just put a waterfall in front of it because I was like, I feel like that's even more magical because you just kind of like walk through it and then you're out here, you know? Yeah, here's also my little pond. There's some axolotls in here and I kind of decorated it a little bit. I still need to finish this. I didn't get to fully finish it yet. And also one of my axolotls died, I think. So yeah. But I'm also really far from the warm ocean, so I don't really have a lot of tropical fish to feed them. I don't know if that's why it died, or like I don't know why it, but it's like gone. Like, I don't know what happened there because like the 2 of them had a baby, and I don't it's the baby that died or it's the mom, but it looked they both looked exactly like the white one, but I literally just can't find the other one, so I just assumed it like died, but I'm not sure. Maybe I tried to like go up here and fell or something. I don't really know, but so they're down there. That's my little axolotls. But I will eventually get more. But yeah, that's like right like at the bottom of my house. So this is like the first thing that you get down the staircase. And then I built this little like hub area, like this little pavilion. And it has a lodestone on it as well, so I always know where my house is. But yeah, it's super cute. Stuff like this, and like the tower over there, even that I always like to build it in creative first in like a separate world, and then I come over and I build it in survival. So I just have like a whole world of just random builds. It's like a flat world that I just have with all of the builds, just because it makes my life so much easier when I go to do it in survival. But yeah, it's super cute. It's just a little area to fill the space, and I love that they added lodestones to the game, so I can always find my way home. And then I also have these trees. I don't really like them. They look a little awkward. They look a little wonky, I feel. But they are cute for now. Like, they look weird. But it's so hard to build in survival, guys. Like, it's so hard to build, like, tall structures like that. Especially because I can't see what I'm doing. So it's kind of just, like, trial and error. But here is my farm. I have, like, this heart pond. And then I just have, like, these little shacks and stuff. I still need to decorate with some like hay. Like I need to decorate in these more, I think. But for now, it does the job. You know, it still looks pretty cute. And I only kill the animals if I have to, because I remember like watching this like video when I was like 9 years old. It was like a Minecraft like YouTube video, like those like music videos. Do you remember when people used to make those like Minecraft music videos? Yeah, that's literally the video was about like Steve like killing the cows and like the cow family being so sad, and I think that like actually like changed me as a person when I was younger. So now I never really kill the animals, hence the bread in my inventory. But yeah, I only kill them if I really have to. Okay. It's usually for like leather, like if I really have to. But yeah, here are the wonky trees again. But yeah, I like and I also like this little path. I found this on Pinterest where they put like the root dirt or whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. And then they put cherry blossom like little petals on it, and I just thought it was so cute because I've never built a trail like that before. Like I thought it just added a little something, so I thought that was really cute. So let's go in here next. This is my greenhouse. The roof looks a little bland. I don't know, I might change that now that I'm looking at it. But here's the garden. I just have like wheat, potatoes and carrots in this main area with this big like glass dome. I really like this area. This is also one of the first things I built as well. It just looks so good. I just love it. And then I have like this tree that I made with the sticks and stuff. And then just this little like crafting kind of area. And then this pale oak. I actually haven't found a pale oak forest yet. But I did find a trader, and he had like the little open eye flower and the pale oak vines, so I just took those and now I have them in my greenhouse. I definitely still want to find one of those forests though. But here's the upstairs. And I didn't know what to do with this space, but I know I wanted to have like an upstairs, or at least it looked like I have an upstairs. But I just put like a little like museum kind of, like not museum, but like I just put like all the saplings and all the flowers on display. I thought that was like a pretty cute idea just because it is a greenhouse. So I was like, wait, this is kind of like cute. I thought it was pretty fitting, and then I can also see like that I've gotten all the flowers in the game, and I've also explored all of the biomes, so I thought that that was just a really cool little thing to add. A gallery, if you will. Yeah, and then down here we have some more garden area. So I have this, which is I have the bushes, more wheat just to fill the space. I have melons, I was about to say cucumbers, pumpkins, and sugarcane and beets. And so I just like put like little like layers to like get up. I thought this was pretty cool as well. And then just the glass dome on top of this area as well. Also the roof is just kind of messy because it is built into a mountain, so I was kind of like, it was just hard. It was difficult to do. Okay, like it was, I tried. Okay, don't judge me. And then this is my villager trading area. I actually don't have any villagers in here yet, because I am using them for my iron farm. The ones that I got, I moved them to the iron farm. But I have this little thing where it like pops them up and stuff. I also don't know why this is missing, but I've never built a villager trading area before, so I thought this was really cool and like just very significant for me because I've never built something like this before. A lot of things in this world I actually haven't done before, like the iron farm and a mob farm. I know 10 plus years of playing Minecraft and I've never built any of those things, but there's always a first time for everything. But yeah, so I have this, and then I also have the dungeon. Okay, this is where I breed my villagers. Okay, so this is where they're fine, they're happy. Okay, I decorated the place. Okay, it's literally fine. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, so that's my little villager trading area so far. And then this was one of the most recent things I built actually, because all the storage in the basement at my house, I don't really go up there anymore. So I wanted to put like an area where I can store all my stuff that's a little bit more accessible when I'm like down on the main ground floor of my little area. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this floor. I think it's super cool. I love that you can like do this with like stairs, and I think it just looks so neat. So yeah, I did that. And then I have this. I was gonna put like frog lights in here, and then I was gonna put glass on top of it, and I thought that would look quite cool. But I have to get frog lights, and I have like a whole slime farm in the nether that I haven't finished yet, so I also have to finish that. But then here's just some of the chests I've been moving so far. But yeah, it's super cool. I love this little area. I kind of am just like turning it into more than a greenhouse, but it's fine. I'm kind of just going with it, you know. And then here are my little parrots. I haven't named them yet, but I found these when I like first started the world, and I just thought they were so cute, and I had to bring some home with me. So they just sit here. This is their tree. The wonky tree, but it's okay. And then I have more at the trail. And then here's my nether portal. I was gonna stick with like the fantasy theme, and I was gonna do like that overplayed like sword like shaped nether portal, but I decided not to do that. I was also just lazy and like didn't feel like it. so I went with this, but I still feel like I made it look quite cool. Like I built it into like the mountain, and I put like andesite and all this stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool. And then I also just put like, there was this like fountain, like this like water source just kind of like here, so I just put like a pond around it because it was getting everywhere, so I just kind of like made it into like a little pond area. I might change it though, or I just might like expand it, and I was gonna put like a tree here and like make it look all like overgrown and nice, like a willow tree or something, and I thought that would look like quite cool. But yeah, and then here we have the wizard tower. So you just come up here. Okay, you just come up here in this wizard tower. And I also look down because this is our friend. He's the keeper of the wizard tower. That is not Gary. That is a different Enderman, and he just kind of chills here, you know. But this is my enchanting area. I just kind of built a little thing across, and then here is the enchanting area. It's super cute, super cozy. I haven't finished the windows. Same with over here. I didn't finish the windows over here either. I'm very like, in Minecraft, I feel like I'm very scatterbrained. Like I move on to so many different things at once. So there's a lot of things that like aren't really finished, like my house, this, like it's just kind of all over the place. But yeah, so that's that. Little wizard tower. I literally just have my enchantment table in there, nothing else. But I was really proud because I did like this little gradient on the tower, which I thought was really cool. I've done gradients before, but I just thought like this one was pretty cool. I don't know, I feel like I could blend it a little bit better, but for now I think it looks really good. And then here's another bridge. I try to keep them all cohesive. As you can see, like they all look the same. All the bridges are the same. I don't know what to do with this area yet. I was gonna put the nether portal here at first, but then I was like, no. So I don't really know what to put here. And then I was gonna put like the pavilion thing here, and then I didn't want to do that either. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm kind of stuck at a crossroads here, and I don't really know what to put there. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I would love some help. And then here's my iron farm. You can hear my villagers down there. Nothing too special. I just literally looked up a tutorial on YouTube how to do it. Pretty easy, and it's working quite well, so I'm very proud of myself for making that. Again, because I've never like made an iron farm or a mob farm or anything, which we will get to in a second. But yeah, I like when I used to play Minecraft, like, well, I still play Minecraft, but like I've never been one to like build farms and all that stuff. Like I never have done that, so this is like the first world that I'm like actually like learning how to do all that stuff. So I just thought that was pretty cool for me, because I've never done anything like that in all my years of playing Minecraft. I've never done that, so I'm happy that I have decided to start. But yeah, so here is the mob farm. And one thing about the mob farm is it is covered. I covered it up because I remember building it up here and being like, oh my god, that is so ugly. Like it does not fit my world at all, and I don't want to like look at that all the time. So I decided to cover it up with a mushroom, like a floating mushroom. So I did like a little floating island, as you can see, and then I put a mushroom on top of it, covering the mob farm, and I just thought that was so cool because I've never seen anyone do this. Like I've never seen anyone cover up their mob farm, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So it's super cool and I love it so much. I put so much like time and effort into it. Did it take me like probably 6 million hours? Yes, but it was so worth it. And I do not recommend building a floating island because that also took me a very, very gut-wrenching amount of time, but Moist Critical saved me from the horrors of doing this. But yeah, so I did like this little mushroom. I just used like the white concrete and then the diorite, and I just thought it was so cool because I had so much diorite from mining out like that whole area down there, so I was like, what do I use it with? And here we go. My mob farm is automatic right now because I don't. Hello? No, you're good. Sorry, my roommate came in. But yeah, my mob farm is automatic right now just because I don't need the levels. Well, I do need the levels, but like I'm not enchanting anything, so I don't really care to have them, but it is automatic. And then here is our little grave for Gary. Gary was our Enderman. He was our Enderman that passed away. He died. Goodbye. Yeah. See, look at him just chilling up there. No, please. No. No wine. No wine. No. I don't want to hurt you. Wow. Oh my gosh. I looked at him for 2 seconds. How is that so ominous? Yeah, so RIP to Gary. It was a tragic incident. He was literally the Enderman that left like all of the grass blocks around and everything, and it just made me so sad when he died. But I remember, like I left his little Ender pearl there, and I said, "Rip Gary, your generosity will be missed," because of all the grass blocks. But I remember when he like died. He dropped a grass block, and I needed a grass block for this island because it was all dirt and I needed like silk touch and everything. And my boyfriend said that this island is kind of like a little monument to Gary because the grass block blossomed and bloomed on the whole island, and it was the grass block that Gary dropped. So I thought that was really cute. But yeah, so I gave him a little monument there and like this little pond, but yeah, I love this island. It's so cool. It took me so long to make, so I'm very, very proud of it. But yes, and then here's kind of like a little view of all of my stuff so far. I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, if you guys have any like suggestions or anything, please let me know on like what to build or like any other farms that I can get, just to make my life easier. Yeah, definitely building suggestions is my top priority, I think, because I think I'm kind of at like a little artist block of what to build. Like this is, I'm really challenging myself here to do like a forever world, just because I'm one of those people where like if I get bored, I'll literally just make a new Minecraft world, but I'm really trying to commit to this world. So if you have any suggestions at all for things to build, please let me know, because I definitely need some creative ideas here. But yeah, so that is everything so far. But yeah. This is so much fun. I love it. As of right now, it just makes me so happy. Like, I just love it all coming together. I definitely need to start playing it a bit more, but yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully another update will come in the next few months or so if I have built anything different or added anything to it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.